Hi friends, today we are going to review Mi Band 2. Experience with this device has been very good. I've been using this device for over a month now and I'm very happy with the way it works. So this is the box which I got this device in, and in this box at the bottom, if I look at the bottom, you can see that it shows the product name is Mi Band 2 and then this is the product model, the part number, and you have a battery which shows as a capacity of 70 mAh. So don't worry, it seems little, but it's in my test it lasted for 18 days with all the bells and whistles I enabled on this device. And if you don't enable some of them, then you will definitely get the battery life which the company claims is around 20 days, or you might get it more, which is very good. Input voltage required is DC 5 volts, so you can basically charge it with the cable that it has, and I'll show you that in a bit. And then you have a water resistance. It is not waterproof, but it definitely is water resistant. So as per the IP67 ratings, the MRP shows as rupees 2,499 rupees, but you can get one for 1,999 on Amazon and other sources that you would like to buy this watch from. The connection type shows as Bluetooth 4.2, so that is the standard used to connect. And so these are some of the details, and something which is very important is that this thing is compatible with Mi phones, but it's also compatible with other devices that has Bluetooth 4 at least and runs Android 4.4, that is the KitKat version and above. And it's also compatible with iPhone models 4S and above that run on iOS 7 and above. Look at the box now. So I'll open the box for you. And okay, this is the device that comes with this is actually the band thing. So let's look at the band. So if I open this, so I've already charged this, so I can show you how it looks like. It's just very lightweight, very small in size. This is a complete, it looks like one big screen. There's a button here which is the touch button. So if I touch it once, I get the time, and you get the date and as well as the day. And then if I touch it again, it shows my steps. So 394 steps I have taken so far, 267 meters that I have walked, and then the calories I burned is 12. And if I do a heart rate, then it will show my heart rate. But right now I'll not show you that. I'll show you that later on. The battery is showing a 99%. So these are all the things that are displayed on the band. So let's look at what else we have in the box. We have this strap that is there in the box. Then we have one charger cable that is there in the box. It's not a simple charger cable. It's a unique one because at the other end you see it. That is how you will be able to fit. You see the connectors here. These will fit as per the connectors on the device of the Mi Band. So if I insert this like this, and then I put this charging cable to any USB socket. It can be your computer USB socket, it can be your mobile USB charger socket, or any other wall USB charger that you have, and you can charge this through this cable. But remember that it should be 5 volts input that is there, that can be given as an input for charging this device, so not more. So that you have to take care of. And besides that, what do we have in the box? We do have some manuals here, and then I'll show you how it looks on how do you wear it. So I put it here, and this is it's a very good metal. It looks like metal, but it's a plastic button. And you have a strap, that is the socket. So if I put it here and so you might find it a little difficult to wear at first, but once you are used to it, you will be wearing it in a jiffy. So it's just the first and second time that you might experience a little time to wear it. So once it snaps in place, it will make a sound. Okay, so we are done now. I'm wearing it. So if I have enabled some features in this which I'll show you in the app. So if I do my wrist like this, it will show me the time automatically. So my movement of the wrist, or if I lift my wrist, it starts on. So that I've enabled this feature. I leave it off, every time clicking on the button, I can just simply move my wrist and see the time. So I use it as a watch as well. So I click here and let's go to the heart rate thing, which I did not show you earlier. So if you look at this, right now it's flickering. It's pretty accurate, I would say, reading. Like right now it's showing 81, which is a very normal heart rate. So it's very accurate. I would say every 9 times out of 10 I get the correct reading. Once or twice I might not get the correct reading, so that's understandable. I'll show you the app that I have for this. So you need to install the Mi Fit app, which is in the Play Store. It will work with this band. So I click on the app and I'll show you the different settings which are there for this Mi Band. So right now it's syncing with the Mi Band because the Mi Fit is already connected to the Mi Band 2 that I'm using. So I'll just keep it here like this so you can see. So as you can see, it's showing first of all the steps that I've taken, 394. So if I look at the sleep pattern, showing as slept for 9 hours and the deep sleep was around 3 hours, and from 12:49 to 10 I was sleeping. Wow, I slept a lot yesterday, being a holiday for me. So I look at the heart rate is showing as 81 is the last reading. Then you have other stuff like the last time I had a 2-day streak. So I have set a goal for 8,000 steps, which is the minimum WHO requirements for 1 day, and I met that for 2 days in a row. So that's what it's trying to tell me. If I click on play here, then it shows me other settings that I have. I can set this for incoming calls. So I have set this for incoming calls. I've turned it on. Then for alerts, like it will not notify me for unknown numbers. If I click this on, then it shows me the contact information as well. So if I get a call, I not only get a vibrating alert in the Mi Band, even if my phone is kept a little far away because of the Bluetooth, it will catch and tell me, which call is coming. It will also show me the number and the name of the person if it's there in my contact list. You can set alarms if you want. So I have set certain alarms. Actually, I don't use any alarm clock anymore. I've set a vibrating alarm on the Mi Band itself. And it wakes me up in the morning 6:30 a.m. On a daily basis. So that's very useful because especially mobiles are not good to keep near you when you're sleeping. It definitely interrupts your sleep cycle. Then you can also have the Mi Band alerts, which you want. If you can enable them, that will keep on alerting you different things. Idle alert is very useful. So if you enable the idle alert, you will be able to basically between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. it will also, after every 1 hour or so, if it finds that you are sitting idle, it will definitely prompt you give you a small nudge on the vibration that that you need to show you an icon that you need to move about and not be idle anymore. So it's so intelligent in this matter that if I'm sleeping in the evening or afternoon, it will not alert me if I'm sleeping. So it senses that I'm sleeping, then it will not alert me for idle alert. So that is something which is very useful. Then screen unlock. You can also do an unlock, but this screen unlock works fantastic. It will work only with the Mi devices, not all the devices. So you need to have a Mi device in order to use this feature. And as soon as I bring my phone near and I am wearing this Mi Band, it unlocks. And if in the first time this screen unlock does not work, then you need to unpair the device and then pair it again and it will start working. So don't worry about that. It definitely works. I have tried it. Discoverable, I have not tried this, but so it's basically for more devices if you have. And we have WeChat and Google Fit if you want to add accounts. I have not added any of them, but definitely they should work fine. If I click on more, I can get all the alerts that I have. Incoming SMS, I have enabled it. Then do not disturb is off, but you can enable it if you want, so it will not disturb you between those times. And goal notifications is very good. So if I have 8,000 steps goal, it gives me a beautiful flash of icon that shows I met the goal for that day, and I really feel happy after that. So it's good to enable this, that if you have set a goal. So these are the different alerts that are there. And if I look at the other things, let's look at profile. So my profile, it shows that average steps I've been of 4,300 steps. Total kilometers that I've been using is 55. Thing is very good for motivation as well. So it motivates me to do and go ahead and achieve the goal that I have set for myself. Wake up notifications, you have activity alerts, weight goal that I've set for myself, friends, settings. So if I click on settings, I can do the different settings that I want. Check for updates. This device does frequently update on itself when you start using this MiFit application, so you need not worry, it's just normal behavior. And then these are all the things that I have. So I've been using this device a lot, and I found it works flawlessly. There is nothing wrong with it. The only con that I found was you cannot get the sleep time. So if I click on the modes that I have, I cannot see the sleep time, which I was able to see in some of the other fitness bands that I've been using. It's not a big deal. You can definitely use the app for that. The other thing which I found was this screen is, it's a big screen. So you get the impression that it will be, displaying the text in the complete screen, but the text is being displayed only in this small square. So you might get the impression that, you are getting a bigger screen, but actually the screen is only in the square. It's not a complete screen that you can get. There's a battery indicator is there, which is very good. In other fitness bands, I found a small battery indicator, so you need to estimate seeing the battery icon, how much battery is left. So that was something which I liked very much. Fairly easy to pair this band, so I'll quickly show you how I paired it. You can do it through the app, but definitely you go to the settings of your device and you click on Bluetooth. That is, you have to make it discoverable to all the devices. Then you select the Mi Band 2, which will be showing as Bluetooth device, and then once you select it, then you can definitely start the pairing, and it will easily be paired. So full use of it, get fit and stay healthy.